Wow, it's gloomy, gloomy, gloomy. It's like all the way across.
Whoa.
You can see the start and the end very clearly. Anyways, I'm gonna fall off the road in a second. Wild. Eek.
The flag.
Yeah. Which we were like,
Oh, the banana. Is interesting.
What, mommy?
Bee bread. Different?
What, mommy?
definitely different to ours.
Out the
Oh my God.
Out the
Wow.
It's more like hydrating.
Wow. That's like a jam.
It's basically jam.
It's like jam, yeah.
You guys want to try some?
Go double dip.
They're like the best ways to
Literally.
all by the spoon.
Smoothie bowls.
Yeah.
Like yogurt bowls. Literally.
So yeah, we're just picking up some milk and dairy for the ride, and then we're heading down to where we are going to be doing, I'll turn this down, going to be doing the event with Levenvale Farm, which is where Jake and I are speaking. So he's travelled up to speak at this event, so we're heading down together. I'm going to take you guys along with me and film as much as I can, because I'm still getting used to this little online YouTube video platform. It's raining super heavy, so it's going to be an interesting event. It's an outdoor over fire cooking event. We're going to see what happens and hope for the best. Okay, we're on the way now after getting milk.
It's still warm.
It's still warm from the cow, from our friends who do raw milk dairy and yogurt as well.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink some.
Okay, tell us how it is. Give a review. I think how you have to smell it beforehand.
It's great.
Yeah?
Tastes like milk.
Creamy.
Yeah, creamy. I actually prefer it warm.
Yeah, it's a lot better
Like-
fresh.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. My piece that I've chewed. This is the great thing about Greco. You can keep pieces that you've previously chewed, and you can chew it again like 3 or 4 other times.
Oh.
Good Norby as well. So funny. Organic bakery, sourdough bread, gourmet pie.
Where's one of the options?
This is chicken pie from the Patch Organics, so the same land that we're about to go speaking at. Yay. Wow. So good. Yeah. It's cold. It's also very pretty.
There's only one way to do it. Yeah. Wow.
Drowned rats. So cold, but so good.
Sasha,
Yeah,
what are we doing?
we are chopping halloumi and making a platter with halloumi and squash and dill and some garlic, and we're gonna put it in like a little halloumi salad kind of thing. Primrose is flipping the.
I am flipping out.
Flippin'. Oh, it's so perfect.
We're having a potluck style dinner tonight with like the farm crew and the people who are helping to cater for tomorrow's event. And so yeah. We got garlic, squash. We're cooking halloumi. We've got little halloumi robber over here. And then yeah, make sure you don't burn them. With dill.
Oh, it's not even ready.
Oh, good. So it's a little platter.
I can have nice.
Every time you speak, something's listening.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's deep.
Happen if you've been allergic before, you don't know if you're going to have another shock reaction. All I knew is that bee venom is incredibly purging and purifying for the human vessel. And I already was reading about the history between human and hive and what was happening to our brain when we were first consuming honey, and honey being the most energy dense glucose in nature. I was like, well, the bees are obviously here to support us, and if we've got healthy relationships with them, we can learn from them. So yeah, I was just dedicated to it. Where is our food coming from, and what are our relationships like with that?
Have a level of trust in them. Yeah, they're tried and true, and they've been around for a long time. And like when I refer to natural system, I look at raw milk as a natural system. Like it's this complex food matrix with enzymes and, you know, proteins and fats and bacteria, you know, made as it should be. And the further we get away from that, I think the more problems we see. You know, because we're here on Levenvale Farm, and when I look at Bello beef, I see that same thing. I see that natural system at work in the way they move their cows around using rotational grazing. That's mimicking a natural system. That's mimicking how wild bison herds move across landscapes, and they mimic that because it works. Bite and like tug on grass and the shock vibration like into the roots, and that releases something. Like you can go so deep, but like ultimately, I don't know, you can't just step back and be like, it's a natural system, like, yeah, and just sort of trust in that.
If you've got one ailment in your body and you need it to be exposed by your environment, the bees will do that. And they're one of the highest environmental exposures that our body can grapple with, like the exposure in honey, the way the bees are interacting with our land and the environment, and then taking that exposure back to the hive and mixing it with their enzymes. Like it's so enzymatically rich and bacterially diverse that our bodies just crave at that. It's all of the information from our land brought back to the hive, and we've learned how to build some people have learned how to build healthy relationships, and they maintain those healthy relationships with the bees and share medicinal goods with their local community, and that's the goal. So thanks.
Stay curious.
Nice.
To the detriment of the food quality and to the detriment of animals and agriculture.
Great. I mean, this is a New Yorker cheesecake. This is cinnamon scroll, and this is coffee, which I'm not having, but Jake's on the coffees.
Come on this.
Oh. Scene.
Wow.
Good?
Yum. That's naughty.
I'm gonna do this one. This is, oh my gosh. Look at
So
that.
you must have had this cheesecake before.
I've had this many times before.
Dip it.
So good. No, I can't. Or maybe a little bit. Do you reckon?
No.
No. Well, that's the end of the weekend.
What do you think? How was it? Rated out of 10. Oh, it was a big one.
It was a big one.
Not as
I'm a little
expected.
tired.
Pretty much everything changed.
It's true. But they're always the best ones because you're always like, oh, what's going to happen next? I have no clue because nothing's going to plan.
Yeah, not in a bad way.
In a really great
different
way. It was a really good trip. I'm a bit tired. Oh, sorry. Potentially going to go to bed at 6:30 and then...
You got roped into late night chats. Everyone was up partying, celebrating.
Yeah.
And I think you're due for
They were talking about like first love stories, like how they met, how Georgina and Sam met, and like how he proposed and what was happening.
Oh.
And Georgina said to Sam, "I love you," and he was like, "Righto," or he said something like, "Thanks," like classic Sam style.
Yeah.
And Georgina was like, "I don't know if I want to be with you anymore, Sam." And he's like, "Righto," and then she's like, "No, I was kidding. I actually do want to be with you." And he's like, "Righto," and then she was like, "What?" Then she was like, well, we should get married then. And he's like, righto. That's how it happened.
Damn.
Not actually, but they were very funny last night. Yeah, stayed up chatting.
They're great,
That was-
Sam and Georgina.
Yeah, it's just good fun, good banter, and high quality, motivated people. I love being around them. But yeah, I'm dropping Jake back to the airport now. he's going back to finish his Honey Rock launch, which is happening. I'm keen to see how it ends up floating through this world because it's got a lot of momentum behind it. It's exciting. Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Peace.